Why do we say heavy rain but never strong rain? And why does bread and butter sound right, but butter and bread feels completely backward? Native speakers think in natural blocks, not single words. Today we unlock collocations and binomials so your English flows with great rhythm. Let's dive in. So, what are collocations? These are words that naturally go together. Native speakers don't think about them because they just sound right. Examples of such collocations include fast food and heavy rain. We have different collocation types and we're going to list them. The first is an adverb and an adjective, where we have examples such as deeply concerned, highly successful, utterly ridiculous, to name a few. Our second collocation is the adjective plus the noun. Here we have collocations such as heavy rain, bitter disappointment, crucial decision. The next one is verb plus a noun. Here we have examples such as commit a crime, make a mistake, solve a crime, take a risk. Next, we have the verb plus the adverb. Here we have examples such as listen carefully, speak softly, work hard. In the fifth and final part of the collocation types, we have noun pairs. For example, a flash of lightning, a piece of advice, a bar of chocolate. When you use collocations correctly, your English instantly sounds more natural. Now, let's look at binomials. So, our second task is trying to identify what these binomials are. So, take a few seconds to look at the three images that are on your screens, and we're going to go through it and understand what binomials are. When looking at those images, you notice that all the words that are there come in pairs. This means that binomials are word pairs that always stay in the same order. Therefore, you would hear people say words like pros and cons, knife and fork, step by step, chips, fish and chips, and so on and so forth. However, it would be wrong to hear someone say fork and knife, or cons and pros, or later or sooner, because it would be wrong. Therefore, having knowing this, binomials are word pairs that would always stay the same, they never change. Having learned this, let's test ourselves. Which one sounds more natural? Choose the correct collocation. Now try this one. Note that we normally say strong tea and not powerful tea, which sounds natural. Pick the correct order. They argued back and forth for hours. How many did you get right? Let me know in the comments. Remember, collocations make your English natural. Binomials improve your fluency. If you want to sound like a native speaker, hit subscribe and join Sepia Language Lab. The fluency starts here. It's a wrap from Teacher Z.